Relations between the United States and Europe are absolutely falling apart and falling apart quick. We are now learning that France is prepared to send troops into Greenland, which is part of the Kingdom of Denmark, in order to protect against a possible invasion by the United States, which is what Donald Trump has threatened. Also, we are learning from the French foreign minister that he spoke with other European Union leaders as well, and other European Union leaders and ministers of defense also talked about deploying their troops into Greenland to make sure they have Denmark's back, which is part of the European Union. So Donald Trump threatening our NATO allies now responding to Donald Trump. This follows the Prime Minister of Denmark, Mette Frederiksen, having a meeting with European leaders this week. Here's an article about that. Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen says the country has received substantial support from fellow European nations as she seeks support to counter the United States President Donald Trump's threats to take control of Greenland. Frederiksen visited 3 European capitals on Tuesday, meeting French President Emmanuel Macron, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, and NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, she says. I want to play this for you right now. This is the French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot. Here he is talking about how if the sovereignty of Denmark and Greenland is threatened, France will step up. Here, let's play the clip, and I'll just note this is in French, so we did an AI voice to translate what he was saying into English for our English viewers. Play this clip.
Greenland, since we're talking about Donald Trump, I wanted to mention it. Greenland, do you think Donald Trump intends to annex Greenland? Do you believe it? What I think is that the borders of Europe are sovereign. And whether we talk about the north of Europe, the south, the east, or the west, no one can allow themselves to come joke about borders, and we have said it clearly, and we will constantly reaffirm it. Then what is the main issue? The main issue is that the Arctic has become a new field of conflict, and that while Russia was seeking China's support in its war of aggression against Ukraine, Russia has also open access routes to the Arctic to its Chinese partner in return. This is what concerns the United States of America today, which is why Denmark announced yesterday it will strengthen its security and military presence in the area by 2 billion euros. In other words, Denmark believes that we too must do more to defend the Arctic against foreign influences or interferences. But that is in no way a reason or excuse to attack the sovereign borders of the European Union.
Now let me show you Denmark Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen. Here's what she said after meeting with European leaders. She called for, quote, a stronger and more resolute Europe against the United States, which is now threatening to attack the sovereignty of Europe. Let's play it right now.
We need to step up in Europe. We need a stronger and a more resolute Europe, standing increasingly in its own right, capable of defending and promoting Europe and the European interest.
Powerful words indeed right there. Your nighttime bedroom temperature has a huge impact on your sleep quality. If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Miracle Made sheets are inspired by NASA and use silver-infused fabrics that are temperature regulating so you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. I get so many emails from the Midas Mighty saying how great Miracle Made sheets are and how it's changed their lives for the better. Here's why. It uses silver-infused fabrics inspired by NASA. So therefore, Miracle Made sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, no matter the weather, so you get better sleep every night. Now, these sheets are also infused with silver, as I said, and that prevents up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets, so no more gross odors. Also, Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without that high price tag of other luxury brands, and it feels as nice to me, if not nicer, than the sheets used by some 5-star hotels. So, upgrade your sleep this year. Go to trymiracle.com/Meidas. That's TRYMIRACLE.com/MEIDAS to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code Meidas at checkout, you'll get a free 3-piece towel set and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. So upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/Meidas and use the code Meidas to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/Meidas to treat yourself. Thank you, Miracle Made, for sponsoring this episode. It should also be noted what a strong ally of Ukraine Denmark has been. Also, Denmark historically has been a powerful ally of the United States. Danish troops fighting side by side in various America excursions and wars. I know we have so many Danish followers here at the MeidasTouch Network. And so all I can say to you is that we here at the MeidasTouch Network stand in solidarity with you. We do not support the actions of Donald Trump and his threats. I want to share with you this video right here. This is of President Zelensky. This was back on November 19th of 2024. So this was after Trump's election. And here's Zelensky's talking about what a great ally Denmark has been to Ukraine, how grateful Ukraine is to Mette Frederiksen. Let's play the clip right here. Let's play it. And Zelensky says 1,000 days of full-scale war is a very difficult path, and we are enduring it because we have friends like Denmark by our side and leaders like Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen. Share this with you as well. You can just see how the people of Denmark now absolutely just despise Donald Trump. What a grotesque character he is. I know the people of Denmark, we have a strong connection with the pro-democracy Americans here. And so this is so difficult for us, to have someone like Donald Trump doing this here. A bakery in Denmark starts selling bright orange Donald Trump moron cakes right now. Quote, Denmark should send a box of these cakes to Trump. So they're selling moron cakes of Donald Trump in Denmark. I think, by the way, that is a brilliant idea. And by the way, I agree with you that he's absolutely a moron. But folks, things are escalating quick. We previously reported again that Denmark had invested another $2 billion into its military capabilities in Greenland. I'll play this for you right now. Again, preparing for a possible American invasion. I mean, that's where we're at right now. And by the way, I'll show you 2 clips right now. One clip I want to show you is of this MAGA Republican Congress member who's out there. And this is how they talk right now in the United States. It's crazy for me to see, saying that America is an apex predator and we have to conquer others. We need to be predators, is what these MAGA Republicans sing. Play the clip.
You recently introduced a bill. It gives President Trump the congressional authority to acquire Greenland. Tell us more about this.
Well, for some, that may sound a little bit crazy, but actually the United States has been eyeing Greenland for over 100 years. Strategically, when you look at it, it's wealthy in resources. And when you see increased activity with Russia and China in the Arctic Circle and the increased activity with the shipping lanes, it's important for the United States to assert itself and say, look, this is our doorstep. This is our area of operation. And we are, quite frankly, the dominant predator, cop, if you will. But it's important that we fight back against China and send them back to their own hemisphere.
Now, let me show you this clip of people in Greenland when Fox showed up, and they were, I guess, surprised that the people of Greenland did not want to be attacked by nations that call themselves apex predators like the United States. Surprise, surprise. Here, play this clip.
And the hot topic here has been President-elect Trump's comments about buying this Danish territory. Take a listen.
A lot about Trump and also their opinion about Trump.
I hate it. And basically, I don't know what he's aiming at.
Me personally, I want to stick with Danish government.
Well, most of the people that we talked with said that they did not support Trump's comments and found them offensive.
Well, that's where we are, folks, right now. We will keep you posted as we learn more here on the MeidasTouch Network. Now, hit subscribe. Help us get to 4 million subscribers. We're getting there pretty quick. Please subscribe right now. And thank you to all of our international viewers as well. This is an international struggle, and we here at the MeidasTouch Network, we're in it with you. Hit subscribe, please.
Can't get enough Meidas? Check out the Meidas Plus Substack for ad-free articles, reports, podcasts, daily recaps from Ron Filipkowski, and more. Sign up for free now at MeidasPlus.com.